Hey there everyone, really happy to share with you another short training video. Now this one is a bit of an interesting one because a couple of weeks ago I started work with a new organisation, and they are an ASX listed business. And one of the things which was really powerful was that the CEO took the time to obviously come and hang out with us a bit. But it surprised me a little bit because on the second day of the first 2 days, he came in and not only did he want to share something, but he wanted to use the flip chart. So as you know, I'm a big flip chart fan. So I'm going to reproduce for you what he did. And I thought it was a really, really interesting way of looking at this idea of culture and performance and then putting into a grid. So it's a pretty simple method, but really, really, really effective. So as you can see here, got a nice little grid here. And what it does is enable you to look at each employee that you have or each team member you have and start to look at them against, are they living the values, the behaviours, are they demonstrating the type of culture you want, and ask, are they able to get the results that you're looking for from them? So there's two parts to this which are really easy. The first one is if someone is living all the values and they're getting all the results, they tend to fit up here and it's a big tick. That person's getting done what you want them to get done, and they're demonstrating the values, the behaviours, the type of things which all make up part of culture. Conversely, if they're not able to live and breathe the values and they're not getting you the results, they're a cross. These people need to be pretty much performance managed out or performance managed in, depending on which way you seem to do it, but you need to deal with this pretty quickly. The interesting thing that he spoke about was that if someone fits here so that they are getting the results but they're not really living the values, they become a question mark. And you need to move very quickly to either get them to here where they're out of the business or get them to here where they are starting to live and breathe the values. Because this person will be toxic, this person will start to impact the values in other ways. Their behaviour won't be part of the team. Their behaviour won't demonstrate that they're living and breathing the values of your organisation. The final part was, what about these people down here? That they're living and breathing the values, they're trying very hard and all the rest of it, but they're not able to quite get you the result that you want. Well, according to this CEO of this ASX listed company, second, third chance. You do everything possible to bring them up to here because they're living their values. They're the type of person that you want. Now, whether that be through coaching, whether it be through training, whether it be through some sort of internal performance development plan, doesn't really matter. But as the leader, you do everything you can to try to take them up to here where we're all ticks. Because imagine what's possible if your team, your organisation, everyone in it is living the values that you want them to be and are delivering the results that you want them to be. So I thought it was a really, really interesting way of looking at performance and culture together. And I thought it was a very simple way for you to go through and in your mind score, where do you think people fit? So hopefully in this short training video gives you a little bit of an insight into how a CEO of an ASX listed company thinks about performance. And once again, would love to hear what you think about the video. Bye for now.